Fireflies and pickup lines were all that was on my mind. We drove past that black Landstorm. Windows down as we rode up to that 20-mile riverbank. Not a city light in the sky, but we could see alright. It's you I have to thank. Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine. 'Fireflies were dancing to George Strait on the radio, and she looked so good in love that I just smiled. Held each other close as those twilight hours passed by, hiding from that sun. Yeah, we were ready to run, 'cause it just all felt right. Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine. Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine. No, 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 I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine. No, now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine.
What's up, everybody? I don't know what happened there. Wrong button, maybe? Hopefully it didn't end the stream and start a new one. I bet it did, though. Now I have to stop and go check. Welcome back to Lumberjacks Dynasty, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Pretty sure I just started a new stream for some reason. Hitting wrong buttons already. Nope, it's up? Okay, cool. Good deal, good deal. Yeah, so, long couple of days. I just woke up literally like 20 minutes ago. So, bear with me. It's going to be a rough day today on stream. Anyway, clear cut land. As you can see, I've been cutting a lot of logs. Cutting a lot of trees down. We're trying to clear cut all of this area that we have. We own a couple of different spots here. That's not it. This one down here. This one here. That's the one we're at there. And then we own these two and this one. And these do work now. Although, you got to be careful when you're dropping those logs in because they don't tend to just take off right away. So, and how's everybody doing in live chat today? Good to see you, Silly Sally. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Gail, how are you? Gargle, what's up, buddy? Mrs. Betts, Chavez, Corain, Zent, How are y'all today? Spiderette, how are you? I hope you're well. Hope everybody is doing well today. I doubt the bot is working. I'm going to have to figure out a different bot for YouTube, I think, because it does not seem to be wanting to work properly. So the question is, do we cut down the other 5 trees? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we cut down the other 8 and then pick the logs up? I think we do. Yeah, I think we cut them down and then pick them up. That way they're all laying on the ground, they're all cut, and they're all ready to go. So, what I didn't realize when I was talking about doing the, doing content on the update, why is that falling toward, that's not the way I cut it. Okay, see, mine never did this before. Somebody rubbed off on me, but it just fell on my tractor. That's going to make things so much more difficult. Could have kept them down in your neck of the woods. Hey, sometimes they're needed though, right, Mr. Spitz? Sometimes they're needed. But I guess that's the bad part, right? We don't want them to be needed. I guess the good thing is this one's already halfway loaded. They are expensive, that is for sure. They are definitely expensive, yeah. Get over the log. Alright, I feel like we just ride around and pick all these up after we get them all cut. I wasn't going to cut every tree, and then I just started cutting them down and I realized how far along I was. So, this is where we're at now. We're cutting every tree. Cutting every one of them. Dude, these are going like complete opposite from what they used to. Like used to, if you stood behind it and you cut it, it would fall that way. It'd fall forward from you. Not anymore. Now I can't jump over this stuff either. You just get out of the way. Good gracious. This is why you don't cut a bunch down at one time. This is a bad plan. This is a very bad plan. Hey guys, let's just cut all these down at one time. Terrible idea. Absolutely terrible. Now I'm stuck. Apparently your character can jump until it bumps into a log, and then it can't jump over that log. Yep. There we go. A little double jump action. This is why you plan how you want the trees to fall, so it's not on top of each other. Well, see, you see how all those are laying toward me right there? And all these are just kind of laying however? Well, it's because I started cutting them and I was laying them all to the inside. So this one should fall, me looking forward, it should fall that way when I'm cutting this way. But it's not, it's going to fall to the left or right, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100% sure of that. Falling to the right, for the most part. Yeah. It should be falling that way. But, you know, you can't control it all. Sometimes it does what it wants to. What's up, Ethan? How's it going? Makes a horrible slideshow. Ah, no, I mean, this far away, man, it takes so long for those logs to get there. Well, it doesn't take that long for them to get there. It takes a long time for them to rearrange themselves and actually get to... Oh, that was all of it. Okay. For them to rearrange themselves to get into the mill. And it didn't really take that long either. I did some test runs with them. So I've already dropped 2 or 3 loads into the river from there. It works great. You do have to drop them out a little far, so you know, be aware. If you haven't played yet after the update, with the... Well, that was a different sound. See, why is this going backwards? Yeah, this shouldn't have came this way. It should have fell straight forward. But, oh well. What's up, Bone? How's it going, man? Oh well. That will give me any cut marks? Oh, I still got tree limbs down here. I was wondering. You're at the gas station to get frames. Yeah, that's what I did the other day. Over the weekend, I tested out some different ways to do this, and no more than I can hold in this trailer. By the time I get them down there, I'm usually okay. Usually they've already started loading into the mill, so I'm not super concerned. Oh. This is something else I hate. I cannot extend out so that this won't fall on the... I have to be going uphill. You have to be completely flat or uphill for that to actually sit down in there. Like, the log is nice and balanced. It doesn't change. It balances itself there in the claw. But if you're going downhill just slightly, that thing will not sit in there flat like it's supposed to. I will say this: I got some invisible logs while I was playing over the weekend, and that was a first. Like, I haven't had invisible logs yet. That's kind of odd. Anybody else get invisible logs? Where they're literally just clear and they're under the ground? Thank you, Craig, for dropping Gargoyle and Bones links in there. I know the bot's probably still not working, so... But yeah, I didn't realize that I had to be in chapter 3 before I could get the stump grinder and such. That seems like a I don't know, that seems like a stretch for me. It's like you have to have paid off $300,000 before you can get the thing to grind stump and plant more trees. That just seems kind of odd. I don't know if I like that tactic or not, but either way, it is what it is at this point, so we've got to do it now. I'd rather, if I have the money, just go ahead and be able to grind stumps and replant trees, but because to make that money in the first place, we have to buy more land to cut more trees, correct? Or do a lot of side missions, because a lot of side missions. What's up, Eagles? How's it going? Gabriel, how are you? Hope you're doing well. The bot not working means Bob can't rig the system. That is very true. Like trimming, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not anytime soon, anyway. Yeah, so I found with this, if I drop them too close, if I drop them like there, they'll get hung up, so you have to go straight out and make sure they hit the water, because they will take off as soon as they hit the water. Mine kept getting hung up, so. What's up, bro? How's it going, buddy? How's life? It's good, man. It's good. Been a long couple days, long weekend. I didn't sleep much Sunday night, so it wasn't, yesterday wasn't in the cards, man. Although today and tonight here on YouTube, definitely is. Some subsistence tonight, right back here on Twitch should be a lot, back here on YouTube should be a lot of fun. Now that I know my workaround for everything, and apparently my Stream Deck's working again, so that's good. Even though it turned my video off earlier. Alright, we'll see how that thing does. We got them spread out quite a ways. There's a few logs there. There's a few. They got a long trip, though. Very long trip. What's up, Bob? How's it going, buddy? Alright, if we've only got these 4 left, I'm going to cut them down just because the rest of the forest here laid on the ground. Might as well, right? Might as well. Also, I've got coffee brewing because I woke up literally 5 minutes before I was supposed to start streaming. So I'm probably going to go grab me some coffee here momentarily. Don't mind me. I started late. I woke up late. We're good. We're here now. What's up, Brandon? How's it going? Udo, what's up, man? How's it going? You going, or? Wasn't real sure if it was just going to go ahead and fall over or not. What's up, Slaver? How's it going? Hey, dancing around. Quit dancing, log. If we cut one, it'll... I got a little bit. Maybe this one. That's one of these back here. I think it was that one right there. Killed by a falling tree. It definitely fell right on my head, didn't it? Coffee IVs and just cut out the cup. I'm in. I am in. Sister's coming out to visit you in South Dakota, and you ask her why. Yeah, I don't blame her. I don't blame you. I'd ask why too. Why? I'm not going anywhere I ain't gotta go right now. I promise you that. This is going to be an absolute train wreck to clean up. Oh. I forgot to move with it. There we go. Have any luck getting ATS run yet? I have, yeah. We're going to be doing some ATS tomorrow night on Twitch. I think maybe not. It really depends on the weather on the FSN because our crop should be ready to harvest tomorrow. So we'll be doing some crop harvesting tomorrow, depending weather on there. We got oats, which means bales and lots and lots and lots of bales. So there's gonna be lots of FSN tomorrow, probably. My goodness, I gotta get these leaves cut off here. Come on, man. There we go. Oh, what was that? It just swung me back over out of the way. That was weird. Yeah, I can jump until I'm up against the... Look at this, I'm just floating around here. You can jump until you're up against a log. Bug fixes. Yeah, they're I'm sure they'll... That'll probably be the least of the bug fixes, honestly. That's not really a game breaker. It's just kind of an annoying one. If you're touching a log, you cannot jump over it. Sorry. But you can push the log. You just can't jump it. Glad you're doing it, because I don't want to clean that up. Yeah, look at this mess, dude. There's stuff everywhere. Yeah, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. This is a big tree. Good lord. Get me off of the log, man. God, that's frustrating. Seriously. Like you go to jump and it just holds you in place. You can barely jump over those. That's not real. Alright, one left. Let's see if we can drop it that way. All I see is money laying around. That's exactly the point, Bob. Clear-cut money. Because this plot here has officially been clear-cut. It is out of here. Over with. Done. Finite. Finito. Finite? I don't know what finite is. Finito. That's true, Zint. Yeah, I gotta show everybody how not to play this game, apparently. So, yeah, I think we're doing it right. I think we're doing it right. Alright. I think we are good to keep hauling now. Done that before and it was a mess to pick up. Yeah, especially on these hills like this, man. This is gonna be tough. I meant to get a little closer than that, but, you know. I hate it when the logs do that. They roll and land, like, right in the center. That's not where I wanted it. Okay, you know what? It's been a pain in the butt. We're gonna stack it in there right. Stack it on this side then. There we go. They do that, you lose room right there on the bottom. There. Had to wait on my claw to reset there. Oh god. That was a stump. Hey Walter, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Come on. Alright, so far, as long as I'm going uphill, and as long as I'm on the outside of this, I'm not having too many issues grabbing logs. So, if that stays, oh boy. Think we're good. Think we're good. If I can get this one to sit down. Probably going to drive up a little bit. But does not like the weight. We gotta be a little more level than this. Let's try it this way. Yeah, the bot is broke. The bot just doesn't like YouTube anymore, apparently. So, but thank you for the like reminder. Anyway, guys, remember, if you are enjoying the video, if you enjoy the channel, if you like my content, just hit the like button for me. It does help out a lot. We can get this thing to level out some. I don't know if that's worth messing with. Let's just go with it. I mean, we got a few on there, so they're probably stacked a lot higher than they should be. A lot higher. So, should be good to go. All farming simulators are on Steam, 40% off right now. Holy moly, that's a lot. I have not, Gabriel. I don't think I've ever used up almost all of my 64 gig of RAM, ever. Of course, I've never run 64 gig of RAM either. I've only got 32 gig. I do plan on upgrading, though. Not upgrading, but buying more. Yeah. Not that I need it, but it'd be nice to have it. I don't think I've ever gotten anywhere close, so realistically, I don't think I need it. There we go. Thank you, Crane, for the official like message. Like normal with the bot. Yep, it's always down for some reason. Not 100% sure why. Blame Bob. Bob who? Mrs. Bits. Is there any way to delete quest? Have a sheep stuck inside a big rock. Nope. There is no way to delete a quest as far as I know. You have to wait for an update and that sheep to get unglitched, probably. Or a complete wipe, you know. I mean, like, it's still in early access, so expect complete wipes of the game. I would expect it. Hopefully not, though. I know during Farmer's Dynasty build, I managed to keep my same save the whole way through, so hopefully we can do the same. But yeah, at some point an update may fix that, so not intentionally, like they may not go in there just to fix that, but it, you know, something they do may change, and it may fix that in the long run. All right, we'll keep going up the side here. Thing's actually sitting down. I think it's huge. We got to get that bigger trailer. But I've got to get the lumber mill paid off, apparently. That's my only way to new quest, is paying the lumber mill off. So I think that's probably going to happen first before we do anything else. And I know I said I was going to get the new tractor and stuff first, but, well, as they release things and have new stipulations, things change, so. I'm going to start on this pile up here. There's a lot here. Get all these dang big ones out of the way. Hello? I hit drop. There we go. Sweet. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to stack another one, so I'm gonna grab one of the big ones. There we go. And we'll just take that one with us. Off we go. Glad this thing's not top heavy. Bigger trailer, bigger frame drops? Nah, I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm running a solid 60 right now. It may not look like it on the stream, but that's YouTube's encoding, so. Like, I'm actually running pretty solid on, as far as the computer goes. The encoding now, I can't speak for, so. That's a good question, Sally. Explain the mini save things, perhaps. That's true. So, Walter, and anybody else that plays this game, if you're not familiar with updates and that, so after I drop these off, I've got to save before I started this, and I'll show you what. So this is a gargoyle thing, right? So to keep from. So this is the save we started on today. We're gonna save over the next one there. Create a triple or even create 4 saves. That way, you don't have to worry about losing so much progress, right? You have multiple saves to choose from in case you need to go back behind something. So, if you have a save before you accepted that quest, just go back and accept it again. Reload it. Whatever you need to do there. Probably a good option. Bigger trailer means more logs build up. That's true. That's true. We'll see how it does when I get down by the mill. I guess that's the true test, right? Spiderette, how's it going? Oh, I've already said hi to you. I've already said hi to you today. Zana is who I was thinking about. Zana's not been in chat since the start of this. So, Zana, how are you? I've already said hi to you, Spiderette. You don't matter anymore. Yeah. You forgot to save? Yep, that'll do it every time. I do the same thing, Walter, on a regular basis. I'll forget to save and then something breaks, so. They move faster in the river and slow down at the mill. Yeah, I thought the way I read it, it said something about the further away from the mill it is, the faster they move. As they get closer, they slow down. But I may have read that wrong. So don't listen to me on that one. I may be completely wrong on that. Just the planter, stump grinder are new. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. I haven't checked yet. So, like, I've walked around the stores and such and looked and seen what was there, but I haven't actually looked to pay attention to see if the log truck was available. I wish it was. One of these days. One of these days. I don't like where that's sitting. Went back in the same place. Okay. That's fine. Yeesh. You can see the weight set down on that one. Evolve into an angry German? I have in the past. Yeah. It depends on how much progress I'll lose. Much like a Pokemon, yeah. Oh, that was the wrong one. But I bet I can get both of them, though. Should be okay. Come on, man. Let me put it there. There's a gap there. No? It's not gonna let me do it. Alright. Stack it there, then. I'm just glad the tree stumps aren't as much of a hindrance as they were. The tree stumps used to be horrible. Now I can kind of drive over them after this last update. I don't know if that was fixed or not, but... Yeah, that's true. That's true, Wendy. I'm not sure on that either. Do you get anything from stumps? That's a good question. You have to stay ahead of me in the snow runner so you can feel helpful for once. That's not a hard task to accomplish, I wouldn't think. I am so far behind in snow runner. You don't get anything for them, but you have to remove them. Yeah, okay. So you don't get anything for the stumps. So you don't get like wood chips or anything? Sawdust of some sort? I think that's kind of an interesting concept, get sawdust from the stumps. I believe that's going to be the last one we can stack up unless we can put one on the side here, which... This size log is probably pretty doubtful. Okay. Let's go with it. I'll look over our mess there. We've actually done a pretty good job cleaning this up. It hadn't taken near as long as I thought it might. So my question is, do we have to go to the log drop-off point, or can we just drive up to the river here and drop them in? Stumps are a hindrance for replanting, as the circles and stumps will be in the way. Well, yes, but, I mean, we can remove the stumps, so... You have to go to the drop-off point? Do you? Are you sure? I mean, I feel like I could drop off right back here. Let's test this out. We don't want them to jam into the ground, but I gotta find out, guys. Like, I have to know. Inquiring minds need to know. You should be able to drop them off wherever on the path. Ah, okay. I see. Well, this is definitely working better than the drop-off point, because the drop-off point's got that concrete at the top. It tries to stick, so... Careful where you drop them, though. Ah, okay, I gotcha. This seems to be a pretty good point here, though. It's closer to the water's edge, and I don't have to worry about that concrete at the top of that ramp. Because I don't pay attention a lot when I drop stuff, so I just kind of swing it out there and let go of it. If you see a ramp, you should be safe. Oh, okay, okay. So I can't just drop them anywhere along the river. I have to, like, be in range anyway. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? See how that's supposed to roll them off, but mine kept sticking on it. If you didn't bring them all the way out and drop them. So, just one of those things. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee, guys. I will be right back. Enjoy the sounds of Grandpa's old tractor. I'll be right back. Anybody tired of listening to Grandpa's tractor yet? Alright, off we go. Off we go. I'm back. I got my coffee. Wasting fuel. Hey, man. Oh, we did use a lot of fuel. Wow, okay. I was about to say, this thing don't use too much, but I had 78% a minute ago when I looked. Now I've got 69%, so it used quite a bit, actually. All your flowers weathered during the winter, so it might be best to pick them. Replant in the spring. I did not know that, Zana. Had no idea. What's up, Battery? How's it going? Naomi from the Netherlands. Cool. Martin, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Little bitty log right there. Gonna take up all that room on the bottom. That's my fault for putting it there, but I'm just glad I can actually back up with the trailer now. I don't even know. Was that in the bug fix notes? I didn't read anything about fixing the trailer, being able to back up. Is there a point to selling debarked logs after you get the flatbed planks? Even wet ones seem to be a straight increase in value. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know that there's a point yet, but I'm not 100% positive on that. I'm not sure that there is a reason behind just the stripped logs. That's something that somebody else in here may know. There's a pretty good wealth of knowledge in the chat here, so somebody might have an idea. I really do not. I really don't know. Hey Harry, how's it going? Brandon, how are you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'd be worth it or not, honestly, to just sell the straight debarked logs. They allow for less manual work. I mean, I guess it's true, yeah. Not be moving right now. So you can just cut the logs, go sell them, and then sell the bark. Whereas the other way, you have to move them over to the dryer. You have to wait, so you can probably shove more through in a time frame just doing the logs. So I guess that's something to think about, right? If you can stack up a bunch of logs at one time, how much are you getting for the logs versus waiting 10 days on the planks to cure out? You know what I mean? Like, what is your time frame versus money there? If you're only getting $50 a piece per log, but they come straight through, but you have to wait 10 days to get $300 for a pallet, doesn't it seem more likely to just do the logs instead? Like, don't you think you make more money like that? I guess that's what I'm asking. I don't know. I haven't done the math or the metrics on that yet. I'm not going to. I don't math well, so that's why I'm not going to, if anybody's wondering. Well, why are you even talking about it if you're not going to try it out? Because I don't math well, dang it. That's why. Well, no. It's not an effort. It's just, it's time consuming, right? So, because you have to load them, wait 10 days for them to dry, I think is the thing. I think that's where I was going with the argument there. Is that it might be more beneficial or just as beneficial. That log is not happy about that. Looks like it's okay now. Oh no, it's not either. It is not happy about this. Oh, it got into place though. Yeah, it might be just as beneficial just to sell the logs, to be quite honest. I mean, that's something to think about, you know. I don't know that it would be. This load looks so unbalanced. Come on, Wendy. I mean, Gail, give me a break here. Sorry, I was looking at the comments further up there. I was reading about 3 comments at the same time. It's not that unbalanced. I mean, it might be. All the big logs are on the left side. Yeah, it's kind of unbalanced, isn't it? Dang it. It's okay, though. It's okay. There we go. I didn't think I was going to be able to get to that one. And I doubt we're going to be able to load this one, but if we can, we'll grab some on the way out here. I'll grab that big one on the way out if I can get this one to drop. At any point. I cannot believe we actually got that to drop, and it's hanging off the edge over there too, is the funny part. Alright, there we go. Looks like a full load. I'll take it. I'll take it. You're losing 500 euros per 7 pallets, but how much more often can you sell those wet planks? That's my point. You know what I mean? Like that. Think about it that way. If you can sell wet pallets every single day, how many more wet pallets can you sell? I know this is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't math. How many more wet pallets can you sell in 10 days than you have to wait on the 10 days of the drying, and how much more money can you make doing that? That's what I'm getting at. Is like, is it worth it selling the wet pallets every day versus drying 32 pallets for 10 days? It's 10 times faster. Yes, it is. So it is 2 logs per pallet. So if you do 2 logs per pallet, if you do the raw logs, it's $50 a log. How much do you get for a wet pallet? I haven't sold one yet. So if one wet pallet is worth more than $100, then you're still better off selling wet pallets every single day versus selling dry pallets. 180 wet, okay. Yeah, so you're still better off selling wet pallets every day versus selling dry pallets every 10 days. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I guess that's what you could do. You could put 32 into dry and then sell your wet pallets every day until those get dry. Oh, we better go check the sawmill up here. I want to go see how bad this is. Yeah, Klaus, I think that's been fixed as far as I know. Speaking of adulting, where's Felix? Probably off somewhere not adulting, if I had to guess. Yeah, because I mean, think about it. If you could, so 2 days, right? If you sell wet pallets for 2 days, you sell 32 pallets, wet pallets in 2 days. You've made the same money. The other 8 days of selling wet pallets is profit, versus how much you would make waiting 10 days to sell 32 dry pallets. There's a big difference there. You know what I mean? That's quite a gap in money. Because if you sold wet pallets every single day, and you can sell as many as you want, as many as you can mill, I guess. I don't know how many you can actually run through there in a day, but if you'd have to sell 32, you'd have to sell 64 wet pallets to make the same money as 32 dry pallets, right? So if you sold 80 in one day, 80 wet pallets in one day, you're still making more money. And that's 1 day versus over 10. You're making more money in 1 day than you make in 10 days. So yeah, it might be worth it just to sell wet pallets if all you're doing with them is making money. Because not only that, but you got the time involved of putting them in the dryer, taking them out of the dryer. Like, to me, that makes a huge difference, you know? I'm gonna start selling wet pallets. You just made up my mind for me. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. This is what happens. Y'all come in and start talking and make me think, and then I get lazy. I'm blaming y'all for this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Straighten up. Okay. I turned the wrong way. There we go. Let's go ahead and get these big ones. These big ones take up so much dang room on this truck. I mean, on this trailer. Well, it is, but you're still skipping 7 to 10 days in the game, though. You know what I mean? Like, you're still skipping that time in game that you could be doing other stuff as well. But yeah, I see what you mean, Brandon. I see what you mean. Yeah, if we didn't have the option to sleep for 10 days or 7 days or whatever, then that would make sense. Yeah. But having that option, it almost seems not worth it to not sleep for 7 days, skip 3 more, and then sell dry pallets. But you still have all that time of putting them in and out of the dryer, you know? Like, literally, you could pull up with the flatbed truck, snag them right off the wet stand, and go. So, that time difference may not be great enough to justify doing it. You might be right. You might be right. Just like I blame some of you for getting stuck on a log and snow running. Yes, it's your fault. It's your fault. Hey, go through that swamp. Okay. Should have waited till daylight. No, let's do what chat says, because they know better. It takes 15 physical minutes just to load the dryer, and that's if you do it without messing up, I'm guessing. Took a left after I said it. That is true. Yeah. If they increase the amount of dryers or decrease the amount of days. And I'm not talking about decreasing it to like 3. If they dropped it down to 7 days, which would be exactly 1 skipped week, right? Or one extended sleep, or whatever they call it, a long rest. That, and if you're actually concerned with in-game days, right? So right now it is the 9th of September. If I keep going, are we gonna skip winter in this game, by the way? I haven't made it to a winter yet. Does it skip winter? Or do we actually get winter? You just don't get to watch too much of your work schedule, Cloyd? Yeah, I know you watch more during the day, right? Skips winter? Yeah, so if you're trying to preserve your days and not take a long rest at a time, right? Then if you're trying to utilize every day as much as possible, then selling wet pallets may be a better option for you. I don't know. I don't know if that works that way, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. There's got to be some math done somewhere on how much money you can make in one game month selling wet planks versus selling dry planks. There's got to be some math done there somewhere. I mean, it would be pretty easy. 10 days is fully dry, so if there are 28 days in each in-game month, then you're only going to sell twice. You know what I mean? If you do that math, that starts to make a little more sense if you're trying to preserve in-game days, right? In theory, anyway. What's this? My stuff's scrolling around and everything. There we go. Your plants in the greenhouse wither if you don't check them enough. That is a good question, too. I don't know. I know in Farmers Dynasty they don't, but Lumberjacks Dynasty they might. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that question. As you will find a lot of questions that are asked in this channel, I don't have an answer to a lot of them. So don't get your hopes up. I don't know a lot of things. I don't know a lot of stuff. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going? that actually gonna set down? Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Oh god, see now we got this issue where we're stuck. Now the trailer is being stick. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, so that log right there, all hanging off the side, was keeping us from backing up. Weird. Weird. I did not expect that one log to keep us from backing up there. Oh. Put it back in place here. You know what? We're just going to carry it. Taking way too much time with that. Hey, Dursus, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. And it does not dry during winter either. Okay. I don't know. I feel like there's some options there, right? There's some options to try out different things. Greenhouse doesn't die, but yield will be less. Okay, well that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, actually. I mean, you just have to sell, so you have to sell 64 wet pallets to make the same as 32 dry pallets. Think about it that way. But if you're trying to preserve in-game days, right? Like if there's something specific you're waiting for on in-game, then load your dry ones up and then sell the rest of your wet ones, right? If you've got 182 pallets waiting, load 32 of them in the dryer, and then every day take 32 wet ones and sell them. Yeah, since it's Lumberjacks Dynasty, not Foragers Dynasty, right? I should try 1 month. Yeah, that's true. I should wait and start the 1st of April or something when we start back the next year in game here, because we're getting pretty close to the end of September anyway. So if I was to go put these in the dryer and then skip, we'd be on the 19th of September, so that'd be our only dry sale for the month, right? Because I've already sold the dry planks that we started drying in August. So I wouldn't have 10 more days to skip in September if you have to skip 10, right? 10 days. So I don't know. I think there's something to be said for selling wet planks. Maybe not all the time, but when you need to, right? After the dryer's loaded, maybe selling wet planks is the way to go to make money up quick. I don't know. I know we're gonna have to do what we can do though, because we got to make some money to pay off Uncle, so we can get the stump grinder and the replanter, so we don't have to keep buying property. Because we're wasting a chunk of money buying properties. Oh god. That's the wrong way. Okay, let's go this way. Yeesh. That was close. Almost went down the hill. Can't believe that actually stayed. That's so cattywampus looking. Huh. Just like in real life. But we got a strap on those. I don't know that we do or not. What's up, Hugh? That's true too, Sally. Yeah, it's saving up. Well, I mean, technically though, right, at least with the greenhouse, it's still farming. Like, you still have to take care of your greenhouse. You gotta replant them, that kind of stuff. And it's not stuff that you just find, right? You still have to grow stuff in your greenhouse to make them. With the shampoo stuff, it's literally everything that you, well, no, I guess you have to have honey and other things, yeah. So, the invisible strap is law. The invisible strap law, yes. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I guess technically, you do have to have honey, which you have to have bee houses, which is still foraging. So, yeah, technically not nothing to do with lumberjacking. Transparent aluminum, yes. Transparent aluminum. Alright, I think we got probably 2 more loads. 2 more loads of logs, and then we'll be set for a minute, because that was out of pretty much the whole forest. I think, what did we do, like 4 trees off of that the last time that I come over here? And then over the weekend, all I did was cut them and send them. So I haven't actually processed anything yet. Are we gonna be able to get the wool from the sheep and sell it in the future? I don't know. I think that'd be a good thing to add, though. I mean, if we're doing everything else, having the, because we're gonna be able to have sheep in the future, right? Like, what would be the point in having them if we couldn't harvest the wool? And I still don't understand the point in having animals in Lumberjacks Dynasty, but, well, you know, who am I to take people's options away? None of my business how people want a lumberjack. Oh, I did not set the way I thought it was going to set. Man, I've only got 2 left. I gotta get both of these on here. We've got to. If I can get this one on there, I can get the other one. Just clamp it. Sweet. And that's it. That forest is done. We are cleaned out. Clear cut money. That forest has been clear cut. We're done. Well, it hadn't been clear cut yet. We got to get the stumps out of there, but you guys know it's a process. You'll be able to make your own wool. Make your own flannel. Get the wool, make your flannel. Lumberjacks still wear flannel, right? As far as I know. I don't know. I haven't seen a lumberjack in a while, but this guy's wearing flannel, so yeah. We'll go with that. Why not, right? Drop the last load off. Those poor animals lost their homes. They did until I can pay off Uncle, because apparently I can't grind stumps or replant until I pay off Uncle, you know. Even though we're buying the lumber mill from him, but we already own the land. But we can't buy the land. I mean, can't buy the extra stuff yet until we pay off Uncle, so. It's like he's invested in some way in the land that we bought too. I don't understand that at all. All right, now I think our next area is actually right here and right here. So probably go. Is there a road here? They're saying there's a road. Oh, is this? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I see it. We're not gonna start on this area next, because I want to go backwards a little bit here. That's definitely not it. At the creek, or is it just we're snaking around? Let's go over here. I think it's this road I was looking at. Yeah, I think it's this one. It is this one. Okay, so this little area right here. This isn't included, right? No, surely not. No, that's not included. Sadly, not enough trees there. Maybe there's a bunch back here though. It also keeps you warmer than cotton when wet. Well, that's good to know, because I had no idea. Alright, looks like this is our next area here. Oh, that's that area across over there. This is it. Yep, we stopped right at the end here. Cool. There are not that many trees. There's only 17 of them, so we will be able to knock this out in no time. That other one was like 25 trees or something crazy that we had left. And then we own these two areas down here as well. Hop down here, hippity hoppity, hip hop anonymous. Let's go down here and take a look. Okay, 27 trees in this area. A pretty good area. I just hate how hilly it is, man. That tractor's horrible for this. All right, then we have 44 trees in this area. Seriously, 44? Wow, this is right here by the river too. Oh, a bunch of dead trees, though. 21 dead trunks. Dang. Not a whole lot of big ones, is it? Alright, well, either way, we got a few, so. Alright, cool. Let's save. Yes, give me that. Save. I'm gonna save over that one. You got 800 birch trees planted? Nice. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go back to the house here. I want to go check out and see how many we have waiting here. Oh, Gargoyle was 100% right, guys. I'm down to 15 FPS over here. 48 planks waiting to create. He was 100% right. We got 9 of those waiting. How we doing on fill level? We're good there. What about bark fill level? 8,000 bark. Yeah, it's because of all these trees piled up right here. Frame rate is horrible. Oh man. You think Johnny Depp should have been Aquaman instead of Jason Momoa? Yeah, but Johnny Depp's not as big as Jason Momoa though. Momoa's a big dude. Unless you watch that one commercial where he's not a big dude. It's picking them up. And I got more on the way too. Alright, so we got 1,900. Let's go sleep and see how many of these actually process. 49. 8,400 in bark. Alright, let's go sleep and see how many of these process overnight. I hope they all process. Good lord. Frame droppage over there. That's what he meant when he said frame drops. It wasn't where you were. It's or just in general, it was how close you are to the actual logs piling up. It's about like putting 700 bales or 800 or 1,000 bales in one place in Farming Sim. That's what it feels like. Alright, so over at the house I'm getting 35. That's pretty good. Let's sleep for a day here. We need to eat. Good lord. Y'all gonna let me starve to death. Cool. It is September 10th. We have $5,700. So I did take all of my money at one time and pay pay Uncle. So we're down to $195,000. Paid $54,000 already. So every dime I've made so far, guys, I've been putting back into this. So what do we have we could make? Do we have... I think we're missing something we could make some more stuff with. Let's try to do some other stuff and let that process for a little bit over there, because it's still going. I can feel it. Yeah, I don't have anything to create any food. Unique recipes, don't know yet. Yeah, I don't have any milk. I think that's the biggest issue, is I don't have milk. That's not the door. This is the door. Let's go this way. Yeah, I don't think Johnny Depp should be Batman. I'll be real honest. Now, if he wanted to be old Bruce Wayne, like, I think that'd be kind of neat. I think he'd pull that off really well. Yeah, I guarantee you there's still going to be logs floating, but we need to go check them. I just wanted to run up here real quick and see if this guy's got milk. Hello there. Store. What are you selling? Little of this, little of that.
So, what
do you have? Do you have any milk? No. Okay. Do you want to buy things then? I have 2 of these. And I have some canned stuff. Oh, I got Fox Potion. I forgot about those. 80 euros each. 720 euros. Nice. Oh. Forgot I had that Fox Potion. Alright, let's run back down and see how many of these are actually processed. We had 49 planks. Planks waiting to create. And we had 8,400 wood chips. Let's go see where we're at now. I still see a log floating under the bridge there, so they're still coming down. Do we have any honey on our way over? There we go. Got a little out of it. So let's check out our greenhouse. I slept for a little while, so I didn't skip enough days apparently. I could use it. I could use a touch of water there. They're getting there though. Yeah, frame droppage is for real when you start piling logs up over there. Is Rex dead? I don't think so. He's just in the other county. This is our vacation home in the forest over here. Yeah, there's still logs floating. Man. All right, let's see how we're doing here. 8,600. It looks like 8,750. It looks like none processed while we were asleep. 51 waiting to create. Yeah, so when you sleep, nothing processes. You have to be awake. Yeah, you have to be awake for those to process. Yeesh. Let's get out of there. Let's go up to the store above Uncle's over here. Chainsaw Green, thank you for subscribing. I don't know where my pop-ups are. Pop-up notifications, nothing. Nothing's working. What's up, Easy? How's it going? Yeah, there it is. This place. This is where I was headed. We need to leave it running to get all those processed. They're supposed to save in the river, but I've been playing a little bit here and there and grinding just to get some of these down. So I'm probably gonna do that. Care to trade? What do you have? You have milk. There we go. Buy milk. Buy eggs. Because I can get neither. And then we need to go do some running around and let those process for a bit before I start cutting more logs, I think. We need to go run around a bit and see if we can't find some herbature. Need mushrooms and herbs. We really just need herbs. Like, I don't know. 525 mushrooms really isn't that many. I see a mushroom. I see animals. I see herbs. I think milk was the big thing I was missing to be able to make more shampoos and such, lotions and that. Nightleaf. That's definitely important, right? Nightleaf is the main one that makes the potions and the lotions, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably mistaken. Oh god. That's why you look both ways before you cross the road. What is this over here? Hang on now. This is a glitch. I picked all these up twice. I guess once you cut this, you get free logs every day, folks. Huh. Yeah, because that tree's back right there. Another free tree. It's easier to pick up mushrooms with a nail gun in your hand? Seriously? Is that a thing? About to find out. Oh, because you can see the little marker. That's probably why. Find us some more mushrooms then. Wait, did we buy this plot? Oh, we own this too. Dang, this got 47 trees on it too. I forgot we bought this. Yeah. Oh, it saves this? Like, looking at them like that? I didn't realize that. See if we can find some more animals floating around somewhere. And I've yet to see a chest. Are chests in the game yet? Usually I would have seen one by now. You've seen one, okay. Must be hidden a lot better this time around then. I got ferned. I thought that was a chest. It wasn't. It was grass. Something we haven't done a whole lot of is fishing.
That's not what I heard.
Well, I haven't. I've been working. I ain't had time to fish.
Obviously.
See? He gets it. Ah, here we go. Alright, let's try this. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, the only reason I do this is just so I can see them. But yeah, using that as like your center ring, that's smart. I don't know why I never did that in Farmers Dynasty. Yeah, I do the engineer sight thing so it glows. Oh, herbs there though. Yeah, so without that in your hand, just for reference here, like you have to kind of judge the center of your screen, but with that, you just hold a little circle over it. It's kind of neat. That's who it was. I knew I'd heard that somewhere. Yeah, Bob said it a month ago. I knew I'd heard it somewhere, Bob. You know how quickly I forget things some days, man. There's some days people say something in chat and 10 minutes later I've forgotten it already. Actually, that's most days probably. Little log drop off point here. Kind of neat. What if you could drop them off the bridge up there? We'll have to try that. Forget or ignore? Yes. I think it's after 8 p.m. in game. What is that? 20:01, I think, is the time that you should be trying. Yeah, I'm gonna try to drive up here and drop logs off that bridge. You know I'm gonna try it. Trying to find some more animals. Dude, this is like, there should be mushrooms and stuff galore right here. Alright, I give up. We got a tractor. Man, see, I don't want to drive way over here just to pick up these logs. There's logs laying right here. But if I do... Oh, it's scrolling my chat around. Hang on. There we go. If I do grab these logs, it's not that much further up here to this bridge. Let's go. Let's go do it. We got to, right? We've got to. We got to give it a shot. I know it's a long drive. It's okay, you'll live. Look at this. Drove all over the place looking for animals because they have mushrooms and herbs next to them. Get on out of here. Yeah, look at there. Ain't that something? Right all over the place looking for these. And they're right here next to my tractor. Ah, dang sneaky animals, I tell you. Well, I'll tell you what. These dang deer over here. They're just smarter than we are. Yeah, I don't know how many mushrooms we need to cook with, but I think we got a good start on them. Whatever it is. Alright, cool. Gotta get me another drink of coffee. My coffee sits on my left, and I use my keyboard with my left hand, so I'm having to reach over. It's kind of awkward. I think for right now, though, I'm gonna move my coffee over to my right, because we're gonna be driving for a minute here. Driving along. Just driving along. This tree's already on the ground there. Think we can snag those? Probably not. Welcome back. Well, frame rate gets real bad when you come back, apparently. Man. Yeah, it's eating the frame rate alive right there. And let's get away from that. Let's go this way. Yeah, immediately when we turn, it gets better. Those logs are killing my frame rate. How right Gargoyle is. You know, that seems to be a theme, doesn't it? Gargoyle seems to be right a lot. Get out of that, go around. If I had the room, I'd go ahead and cut that tree down and take it with us, but I don't think I'm gonna have the room to do that. Some of the hard edges on the ground here are pretty tough. Looks like a straight drop off there. Fine, we'll go around this way then. That one on that side. I should definitely have enough room, excuse me, for these. And I may actually have enough room for the other one, the other tree there. There we go. I don't know. I don't want to risk it not having enough room for them. Let's just take these. We're gonna go drop these off the big bridge. See what happens. I am very curious now. Alright, so if we just go... Yeah, we go up here and hang a left. We are good to go. Off we go to drop logs off a bridge. I don't know what's gonna happen. They may not go anywhere. They may stick in the bottom. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, my chat broke. I was wondering why nobody was talking. My chat is broke. That's why. I was wondering why nobody was talking. Alright, hang on a minute. Oh, this is not the bridge we want to drop off, is it? No, this is not the right bridge. Hang on, where was that one at? Where's that big bridge? That's the big one? That's the big bridge. That's the one we want to go to. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, we want to go around and then hang a right. That's the big bridge. That one over yonder. Yeah, let's go that way. Let me get my chat back up. We not broke. No, but my chat is. Hang on a minute here. Pop out chat. There we go. Still moving, which is good. Alright, now we back. Well, now we back. What's up, Adam? How's it going, man? I should try that bridge too. I will when we come back. I will drop a few off at the big one and go down, and we'll see if it works or not. I think it's this one, isn't it? Isn't this the big one? That looks like the big bridge. That's the big one. Yeah. That'd be the one. Yeah, we'll drop them from there first, and we'll work our way back and see what bridges we can drop them off of that they actually run. So, we'll see. Yeah, no links. Mainly because even if you say, well, it's this, it could be something totally different, and then it just becomes a problem with more and more people wanting to post links. So. They're turning donors away. Awesome, dude. That is awesome, man. Yeah, I feel like people overlook that a lot. Giving blood at this point in time is still good. It's still a good thing.
Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm good.
Take
How
a
are
look
you?
around. I'm sure I've got just what you need.
I'm sure you do. Care to trade?
Care to trade?
Milk. Need milk. I mean, I guess we could buy the honey. That'll speed the process up a little bit, right? But by the time you buy the milk and honey, you're not making $400 off of them. You're making $200 or $150 or something. Making less money if you buy the stuff, but we need it. You almost have your August drive full up too. That's awesome, man. That's a good deal for sure. That's a real good thing. $150 still half a 10-day pallet. That's true, Gargoyle. Man. Yeah, when you put it that way, that does make sense, doesn't it? Doesn't hurt to buy the honey. You're still gonna make $150 off the potions, which is still half of what waiting 10 days to sell a pallet does. Gracious. Buying them is worth it because your bee houses produce diddly squat. Yeah, right? I know, man. Micro boosting finances. Yes, it's the meta game. So, by the way, just so everybody knows, I've already picked the map and everything for our next Farm Sim multiplayer. I am going to be drawing to see who gets to pick first on their plots. And we're going to be drawing here in just a minute. So, I didn't mention that to anybody. So, if you are one of the waiting farm managers on the next Farm Sim multiplayer, we're going to be drawing for who gets to pick their plot of land first in just a few moments here. See how close to the edge of the bridge I can get. Oh, I think that's it. I think I found the edge. Okay. Did it work? Moving. It does seem to be moving. My trailer is broke now, though. Yeah, there was no big splash at all, was there? What's up, Kyle? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. And trailer fixed. Alright, let's head down here. Yeah, there they go. They're off. Dude, we need a break. Seriously, I'm holding reverse right now. I'm still going forward. I'll talk to Sasha Gargoyle. Need a break in here. Yep, they're moving. Alright, let's go down to this next bridge down here then. One we came over the first time. give it a shot. Make sure you look both ways for logs. You have already? Jeez, Cloyd, really? They only get 2.5 of the 4 they needed? Man, crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I'm going to be doing the draw here in just a minute for... So the next Farm Sim server, what we're doing is the bank is going to own all the land. You're going to get a starting set of money, which I haven't decided on yet. And then the farm managers who have already spoken up and said they wanted to own their own farm, we're going to have 5 farms and then a farm for... people that may not want to be on there a lot, but want to get on and play sometimes. There'll be a farm just for them, and then there'll be a streamer farm, and then a bank. It's FSN light if you want to go that route, yeah. So no skipping night, no fast forwarding time. It's going to be a ×5 with no crop withering and no weeds, because if it's ×5 and somebody doesn't get on a day, then they have weeds in their ready to harvest field, and you can't get rid of the weeds. So no weeds, no crop withering. But other than that, everything's going to run fairly similar. Well, the land auctions are going to run fairly similar. So, yeah, you can definitely drop off here. Got a splash out of that. I guess we were too high for the splash a minute ago. Crazy. I don't know how long it's going to take those logs to get down there. But I don't even see them yet, so... But there is another log drop-off point here. So... right there. So I'm guessing that's why we can drop off here. One back there as well. So the log drop-off points are actually pretty close. One there, one there. That's not as far as you'd think. It seems like it'd be a lot further away. Now the issue is if you get over here cutting, there's no log drop-off point here. You'd have to run them all the way back over. Yeah, and even up here in these areas, you'd have to come all the way back down. There's no river access point up here. Like, this is the closest access point to the river from there. But yeah, either way. So the landowners get to pick their own land to start with. They'll get 1 parcel each. And, then from then on, we'll do land auctions every week. So, that being said, I'm going to go back to the farm here. The farm. We'll go back to the mill. And I'll pull up the wheel, and we'll throw some names in, and then we'll spin it. No, Wendy, this is on the Outhouse Farm. The Farm Sim multiplayer that we run. I set it in mini streams for 3 weeks and posted it in Discord a couple times, and I got 5 farm managers, so... yeah, basically it's going to run kind of like FSN Lite, but no seasons. It's going to run at ×5, and there's going to be lots and lots and lots of building decoration type mods in there as well, so... Can you be a bank loan officer at the bank? Well, it's just going to be in-game loans. Again, I'm not a coder. And what I have done is Saturday I spent I probably spent 7 hours Saturday going through mods and getting the stuff worked out, and then again Sunday and yesterday working on stuff as well, getting prices and such worked out, fill levels and all that kind of stuff evened out, so it made it more fair. So yeah, Hans is doing an incredible thing with FSN, but for the folks that don't want to play on seasons, that just want to play and have a good time, it's one server. I don't have multiple servers, but it still should be fun. So But when I get back over here, we'll read off the names and put them in a wheel, and we're going to spin it. In Discord, Wendy. In Discord. There's a FSMP19 info room. And if you don't have that yet, look at the farming and trucking channel and click the tractor or the truck. The truck gives you the logistics info, and if you don't want to be a part of all that, just click the tractor and it'll give you the farm sim info, MP info room. So, but it'll give you access to everything. I haven't updated the Dropbox quite yet. For the new mods, there is a folder in there, but don't download those yet. You don't want to get those mixed up with the ones that's coming in because there's a lot of them. So there's a lot of mods coming in the next one, and 90% of them are decoration mods because I plan on having this map up for quite some time. So this map's going to be up a while. We are going to be playing on Hollinsfeld. First time announcing the actual map that we're going to be playing on. Some people knew, some people didn't. We're going to be playing on Hollinsfeld. It's a fantastic looking map. It took me a while to warm up to it, but I like the idea of it, and I like it for this multiplayer setup that we're going to try. So it's something new for us to try out. So, you know, it's going to be trial and error, but I feel like we're going to do it as fair as possible. Time will not be sped up at any point. No skipping night. You cannot buy houses and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to have a full typed out rule list at some point. There's not that many. Cut whatever trees you want. Don't care. Crop destruction will be on, so keep that in mind for your farmers, for your neighbors and stuff. You will not be able to leave your farm. So if you leave your farm, you'll lose your farm manager, and that means that an admin will have to jump on and give you farm manager back. If you want to help out another farmer, just grant each other contractor. That way you can help each other out. That's more than acceptable. That's what it's for. Just don't leave your farm, because that's just more logistics that we have to go through to get on and give you contractor back. All right, let me pull up a web page here. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Wheel spin thing. Wheel spinner. Let's just look up there. Wheel of names. I think that's it. That's it. Okay. Wheel of names. I think I have something here. Screen cap. Wheel of names. There it is. Oh, hang on. Let me. Oh, no, that's big enough. That's fine. Okay. Let me pull up Discord now. I can get our list of peoples. All right. So we got Indy. Bubbly D. Schleifer. SCH. Dang it, Schleifer. Why your name gotta be so hard to spell? L-A-F-E-R. There we go. Schleifer. Panzer. And Chase. Chase come in and took the last one because nobody else took it, so he was like, well, I'll take it. All right. So this spin, is it still working? Is it still up? All right. So this spin is for who draws first. So I'm going to have to put this in Discord as we go here too. So this is for first pick of land. Because each farm manager is going to get to pick their own plot of land. We're going to start out with $500,000. And there will be up to a $500,000 loan. These are the 5 farm managers that we have going up for the next Farm Sim MP, which will start next week or the week after. Depends on when we get the list finalized, but I'm hoping to start it next Monday. So these are the 5 farm managers that have spoken up in Discord and said that they wanted to have their own farm. We'll have 1 farm left over, like I said, for everybody to just get on and play. If you're not a farm manager, you will have farm manager on that farm. And all the other farms will have contractor with that farm as well. Maybe. I don't know if I want to do that, actually. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. You can give them contractor if you want to. Either way. So, this as we go here, the first pick will get to pick their farm plot first. I'm gonna pick the streaming plot, the plot I'm gonna be playing on. I'm gonna pick it last after everybody else gets theirs. And I'll tell you the one plot on Hollinsfeld that'll be taken is 5 and 6. That's gonna be the what we'll call the random farm for now. I don't know. I don't have a name for it yet, so we'll call that one the random farm. That'll be the sixth farm left over that people can just get on and play on. Like Hog Showman asked in Discord the other day if he could just get on and play. If there was going to be a farm for people to just get on and play. Yes, there will be. And Showman, that will be the one that you can jump on and play anytime you want to, or you can jump over and help other people out. It's up to you. But here we go. Looks like Chase gets the first pick. Is it going to stop? It did. All right, Chase gets the first pick. Let me edit this as I go here. Edit message. First pick. Okay. Remove. Who gets the second one? Bubbly D gets the second choice in land. There it is. I'm just typing in Discord as we go here. Remove Bubbly D. Who gets the third pick? But yeah, Panda, yeah, you can get on and play with anybody you want to. But these are the people that are going to be responsible for making decisions on the farm or whatever. Like, whatever they want to do with it, it's up to them. This is their farm, pretty much. Indy gets the third pick. And Chase and Indy both are admins, so they'll have access to admin stuff. Please don't ask him to do things that you know that we're not supposed to be doing. That's all I'm asking you. Schlafer is a staff member, so he'll be on if anybody needs anything. He can either help or get in contact with somebody. So that's for the random farm. That's for any of the other farm managers or whatever. All right, so Indy got the third pick. Let's see who gets the fourth and then last pick here. It's going to be Panzer or Schlafer. Panzer get the fourth pick. Schlafer gets stuck with whatever's left over, which there's plenty of plots of land. And you have to remember that Hollinsfeld's not a really big map either. So the biggest plot of land is like 28 acres, I think. So, all right, cool. So there we go. We have our farm managers and our land pick order. So with that being said, I will definitely be wrong button. There we go. I'll definitely be getting everybody set up, and I'll be getting lists put together of rules and whatnot. There's not going to be that many rules. Basically, if you're a farm manager, don't leave your farm because I can't give you farm manager back. If you want to trade and crap in game, you're more than welcome to. Like if somebody has cows and you have a lot of straw that you want to sell to them, you can transfer money to each other in game. So feel free to do whatever you want to there. The economy is up to you. I'm not going to be too picky about the way things are run because it's supposed to be about community. It's supposed to be about helping each other. It's supposed to be about fun. So the only thing that I do ask is we not skip night and we not skip a whole lot of time unless it's raining and everybody's ready to harvest kind of thing. We're not skipping time. So we'll see. Then we see the other players in the next episode. Well, the first stream, not everybody may be around, but at some point, yeah, we'll go around and do a farm tour. But I'm going to do a map tour before I let anybody get on. So, because I want to show everybody the map and that kind of stuff. So I'll definitely get that done at some point as well, as get all these mods updated to the server and that kind of thing. So I've still got to get the mods updated to the server, and then I will do a map tour of what we're going to be looking at. And I'll probably go ahead and set up the random farm with some equipment. They'll have 2 fields to play with. I don't know if they'll get to bid on anything or not. We'll see. If nobody's using the random farm and somebody wants a farm manager slot, we may just remove it and put somebody else in. But yeah, you're more than welcome to get on and play. Talk to the farmers. They may set up passwords. I don't know. I'll get passwords from everybody, and the other admins will have the passwords and whatnot. So, but yeah, it should be a lot of fun. It's supposed to be about community. So I mean, if somebody's wanting to jump on and play, there'll be a farm for that. And then if you want to jump on and you want to help out, so Panda, I know you and Udo were talking about playing with Schlafer. You guys are more than welcome to knock it out, man. I just hope he picks a big enough plot of land for you guys to start out with, because we're going to do land auctions once a week. So it may be 2 parcels of land come up once a week. But it won't be like a bidding thing in chat. It'll be a blind bid, so everybody has time to get their bid in. So I'll have, like I said, I'll have a full list of rules typed out and that kind of thing later. So, but either way, I'm gonna call it a stream there, guys. We got our land picks sorted, so farm managers know. It is posted in Discord. Farm managers know when they get to pick their land and whatnot. I appreciate you guys hanging out for some more Lumberjacks Dynasty today. Again, I'm going to be grinding. I'm probably going to be cutting some of these trees and hauling them. And probably just be in-game so that the logs process and whatnot. So I will see you guys back here tonight for Subsistence multiplayer. Broke, I don't know if you'll be joining me tonight. Schlafer may be as well. Bob, I don't know if you are going to be around to play. But I'll be back with some Subsistence tonight. I know we missed it last week. Last week was a weird week, man. Last week was a weird week. Very weird. So I think I only streamed twice last week, which is strange. I'm normally streaming twice a day every day. So, but either way, I will see you guys tonight for Subsistence. I hope you guys have a great afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are. And then tomorrow, we'll probably be doing some FSN work. I can't promise a day or night stream which one we'll be doing where. And then Thursday, maybe some FSN work as well, but definitely going to get another Barn Finders recorded and probably a House Flipper recorded for the weekend just in case I am doing FSN work. Thursday night on Twitch, possibly FSN work, possibly SnowRunner, and then Friday I'll do a map tour of the new map coming up Hollingsfeld for our multiplayer, Outhouse multiplayer server. So, thank you guys so very much for being here. Hit the like button on your way out. And I will see you guys in the next one. If you're new and you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And we're getting close. We're at 4,400. I had no idea. I looked the other day and I was like, holy crap. If it's raining on the FSN, I won't complain about a daytime SnowRunner stream. That'll probably happen, Gabriel, honestly. We'll probably do that for sure. If it's raining and I can't do anything, I'll probably just play SnowRunner. That's kind of my go-to game at the moment because there's so much to do. But either way, I will see you guys. Have a good afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are. See you guys tonight. Later, everybody.